Morning all. Just negotiate this roundabout. Right, today we've just left Crewe Motorcycle Centre as we're on the Himalayan 450 again, or 452 as a lot of people are calling it, because as promised, when I took this bike out originally, I said that I was going to, I would like to try it on bigger roads like the motorways and that. Just to see what it was like, you know. Also, just to give it a bit more, now there's a few more miles on the clock. Hopefully you've seen the original video. If not, there's a link up there, and I'll also put a link at the end of the video as well. I'll tell you something. That exhaust note is quite fruity, though you probably can't hear it. And as we are doing slightly higher speeds, with the little screen, there's a little bit of buffeting that you can hear, but you can't feel. Well, I can't feel anyway. So I thought we'd take this little back road to just on the outskirts of Alsager, and then we'll drop down then to the Bartomley Junction 16 on the M6. And we'll just go up one to Junction 17. Now, I haven't been down this road for a very long time. Unfortunately, we have got traffic in front. You know, it's a very, very torquey engine. It's revvy, don't get me wrong. It likes to be revved. But it's very torquey with it, you know. Now, I have been in for a lot of criticism on the previous video that I didn't take the bike off road, and that basically I'm a ponce for not doing so, and you know, yeah, whatever. But I would not be taking this bike off road if I had it. Maybe a little bit of light gravel, but I wouldn't be doing any serious off-road. So for me, and it is for me, it's all about its road manners. So I'll say now from the start, we don't go off-road, and if you don't want to watch a video where I don't go off-road, then I suggest you switch off now and go and watch Itchy Boots or something. There you go, rant over. I had a 350 power valve once upon a time, and I was coming down here one day and it just stopped dead. It turned out to be the magneto or something, the alternator or whatever it was. I ended up leaving it in well, I want that, one of these houses, and walking home. Now on my other previous video I said about how impressed I was with this, and I'm the same now, to be honest. It rides over these pothole ridden roads very nicely. Okay. Yeah, it rides over these roads nicely, and it's a really comfortable place to be. You know, you've got a slight bend in the arm, and the bars are just the right height for me. I mean, I mentioned in the previous video about standing up, and some people finding that they were too low, they'd need bar risers. What I should have said at that time was, it depends on your height, doesn't it? I'm 5'9", and you know, it's absolutely fine for me. But if you're a bit bigger, then obviously the bars will be a bit lower, won't they? Right, we need to go right here. That back brake is brilliant, it really is. My other thing as well, a lot of other people are comparing it to the old one, the air-cooled 411. It's a totally different animal. I just didn't get on with the 411 at all. But I mean, this is a water-cooled 450cc. It's higher revving. Oh, it looks busy, doesn't it? Yeah, by the way, I don't like motorways. Yeah, so I don't think it's fair to compare against the 411. You couldn't do that on a 411. Brilliant. Now, one of the things I really want to test now on the motorway, as we turn left now, is the people have been saying about vibration. Now, I didn't find any vibration when I took it out originally, but I wasn't riding at motorway speeds, was I? So now, as we just joined the motorway, when I come into editing, if it's too loud, then I'll just skip it and just give you my opinion. Right, so we're doing 70 mile an hour, and yeah, there's a very, very slight tingle very slight tingle in the handlebars. The screen, as small as it is causing a little bit of buffeting around the back of my, not the back, the side of my helmet. If anything, I'm getting a bit more buffeting on my jacket. But that's probably largely to do with the wagons I'm overtaking. But no it isn't. I can feel it now. Well, I can honestly say, yeah, there's a little... No, I wouldn't say there's a tingle in the foot pegs either, really. If there is, it's nothing to speak of. I could quite happily cruise up and down the motorway at this speed all day long. It's not as tiring as my Interceptor was at 70 mile an hour. People that are laying on. We drop down to normal speeds. I can honestly say that at 70 mile an hour, and this is hand on heart, without any doubt whatsoever, that this bike is better at 70 mile an hour than a 900 Yamaha Tracer for my height. And I could do that all day long. The seat is comfortable. There's no fatigue. Yeah, there's no fatigue whatsoever. That was actually a pleasant surprise. How are you for flies? Oh no, you're alright. Now, I might be repeating myself now because I'm not sure. I won't know until I go into editing how much of my voice you would have been able to hear when I was on the motorway. But I can quite categorically state there was a tiny bit of tingling vibration, if you like, but I call it tingling, through the handlebars, and really the same on the feet, but it's nothing. I don't know whether maybe some people have said that some bikes are set up differently or whatever, but honestly, if there had been any vibration there, I would have told you. I can't believe how good the gearbox is as well. Just slicks into neutral, no problem. Feels like butter. What we need to do now is find some lanes to play on. Hey, some of these car indicators aren't very bright, are they? I'm doing a lot of erring here because I'm trying to think where I am, or regarding the roads, you know. I think if we head towards Middlewich, might be able to find a turning off that. God, it was a Kawasaki twin, I think that was. Just don't know if you heard it over the top of this. You see, it's like even, you know, the Himalayan 450's town manners, they're just excellent. I mean, okay, you wouldn't be one of doing 80 plus mile an hour all day long, would you? Apart from anything else, you won't keep your license very long. I just can't think where I am. Yeah, when it's about 20 years since you last rode down here. So I want to go and search for some lanes. No, I like this bike. I rate this bike. If I had the money, I would be buying this bike. I said originally that I preferred this colour. But the Camet white, you know, the one that's like white with like, apparently it's supposed to depict the Himalayas from above. That one has actually turned into my favourite bike, my favourite colour. Because on that one I've noticed that the wheel hubs and the back of the like the subframe on the back end, you know, for the seat and everything, it's the same colour as that mountain range thing. Really nice. Yeah, this is, I think this is called Elworth, on the outskirts of Sandbach. I'll tell you something, I'm sick of all these traffic lights. I think there's a little turning left down here somewhere. We've got a policeman behind us. I don't know what was going on there. What if that policeman does something? Oh, is this it? Yeah, thank you. Now then, this is gnarly, isn't it? This is about as off-road as I'd get. Oh yeah, it's a rough road this, eh? Memory serves me right, this is quite umbidingy like this. And bearing in mind, as most of you know, the roads that I ride on a lot in North Lancashire, Cumbria and Yorkshire, this bike would be ideal. Whee! Oh, how good's that? Bloody traffic lights. I know where I am now, yeah. Yeah, let's go this way. I said it before and I'm saying it again, I'm sorry to repeat myself. Anybody that wanted me to find something wrong with it, I'm sorry to disappoint you. sounds great too, you know. You know, its road manners are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But like I say, I can't find anything wrong. I can't find anything I don't really like. The rear light has come in for some criticism. Don't bother me. They obviously work, otherwise they wouldn't have gone to regulations, would they? I didn't realise it was a 40. Have I been out? Because I don't want to go back. I'm going to take a right here. We're stuck behind a flipping car, but I honestly don't know if you can hear the combination of air intake and exhaust, but oh, it's great. You got any flies on yet? I don't think so. Under heavy braking, the front end does dive a little bit. Right here, but that's fine. Just keep checking, make sure you're not covered in flies, because my visor is. I'll tell you one thing I haven't done. I haven't stopped somewhere nice for a photo, have I? So you'll have to make do with photos of me outside the shop. Because I'm telling you now, this is a cracking bike. You just want to keep riding it. The original seat feels fine. And I do tend to suffer from numb bum quite a bit on the other bikes. I dare say after a couple of hours in the saddle, just on the motorway or something, I might have had enough. But you're ready for a break then anyway, aren't you? Right, we're in a 30 again now, so I'm going to sign off now and say hope you enjoyed this video. I can't find anything wrong with this bike. Those vibrations at 70-ish, yes, okay, 70-ish mile an hour. There's nothing more than a tingle in the handlebars, and I've got my summer gloves on as well, so they're very thin, you know. So yeah, so anyway, hope you found it useful. Please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe. Oh, and I changed the frame rate on the camera to 50 frames per second, so hopefully that is better this time. It's all down to the camera, by the way, not the screen. So oh, hello. Road closed. Bloody hell, it's only just been bloody opened. Oh, for God's sake. So where's this going to take us now? Anyway, oh, we're going to be joining the main road where I was before I started to end the video. God, this lot has taken a lot of money. Yeah, sorry, where was I? Yeah, I was finishing the video when I look at this. So, God, it's so nice roundabout. Yep, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.